Hi, Miss Michelle here from the University of Maryland SNAP Ed program. Today we're going to learn a little bit more about food choices, how they affect us, and how to add healthy choices into our day.
We begin with a story called Who Needs to Eat Right? This book was written by Jane Kostenko and illustrated by David Herner. Part 1. Tony's mother looked at the clock. How could it be that late? Tony, she said, shaking her son's shoulder. It's late. You must get up right now. Your school bus will be here soon. Tony got out of bed, but he moved very slowly. He took a long time putting on his clothes, and he started playing a game instead of getting dressed. His mother called to him many times. Finally, Tony came out of his room. Quick, his mother said. You have just enough time to eat breakfast. Tony grabbed a cookie and said, This will be enough breakfast for me, and then he rode the bus to school. At school, Tony played with his favorite toys. When the class went outside for recess, Tony found a corner of the playground and pulled a game out of his pocket. He didn't run and play with the other children. One of the students in Tony's class had a birthday that day and brought cupcakes with lots of frosting for everyone. The students ate all the cupcakes. Later, Tony's teacher gave candy to the whole class because they had perfect attendance all week. By the time Tony got home, he was hungry. He ate a big bag of chips and a candy bar. He also drank a whole can of soda. Later, when Tony's mother made dinner, he did not want to eat it. He stayed in his room watching TV instead. When it was time for bed, he ate some ice cream and then some candy. Then Tony played with his toys under the covers of his bed. He did not fall asleep until very late. The end.
Well, friends, now that you've heard the first part of the story, do you think Tony made some healthy choices? What were some of the not so healthy choices that Tony made? So in this first part of the story, Tony did not make healthy choices because he skipped breakfast, ate candy, cookies, and chips all day, and he also was not very active.
Who Needs to Eat Right? Part 2. Tony's mother looked at the clock. It was time to wake up her son and start the day. Tony, she called to him, you must get up now. It's almost time for you to go to school. Tony had slept very well the night before because he had gone to bed early. He jumped out of bed and put on his clothes, which he had picked out the night before. He even made his bed. Tony's mother had a healthy breakfast waiting for him when he came out of his room. They talked about the day to come while they ate breakfast together. It's almost time to go. Should I walk to school with you today? Tony's mother asked. Tony said, I'm meeting my friends from school at the corner of the street, so I'll walk with them. And then Tony walked to school. Later at school, he was very excited to play with his favorite toys. And when the class went outside for recess, Tony had a really good time. He ran and played with the other children. He had so much energy. One of the students in Tony's class had a birthday that day and brought in a tray of fresh fruit for everyone. The students ate it all up. Later, Tony's teacher gave a treat to the whole class because they had perfect attendance all week. They ate baby carrots and hummus. It was great. By the time Tony got home from school, he was hungry. His mother let him pick his own snack out of the many healthy choices she had made for them both. He also drank a big cold glass of milk. Later, Tony helped his mother make dinner. They talked about their day as they ate dinner together. After they had done the dishes, they went for a walk around the neighborhood together. When it was time for bed, Tony's mother asked if he wanted something to eat. He asked if he could have a glass of water. Then he fell asleep and slept the whole night through. The end.
In the second part of the story, do you think Tony made healthy choices? Can you think of some healthy choices that Tony made? So Tony and his mom planned ahead. They ate healthy snacks and meals together. They were also more physically active throughout the day. Tony walked to school, played during recess, and he walked with his mom after dinner. These are all really healthy choices. Well, friends, it's been really fun learning with you. I want you all to think about some ways that you can help your family prepare meals and a favorite physical activity that you enjoy, and try them out this week. I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, friends. See ya.